I'm excited to start this episode today. In order to explain why I think XRP investors will soon be repaid for their faith, I need to go back to 2021. A lot of other coins went up in value, but XRP didn't. This is partly because it has legal problems, but I'm starting to think that these court challenges are more of a strategy, maybe meant to keep regular investors like us from looking into the really interesting part of XRP that was found in its main goal. This is especially true now that digital technology is getting more attention, things are getting better. I need your help right now before I go into more detail about today's exciting news. To show us how much you enjoy our material and ask for help, hit the like button hard, subscribe to our channel and become a member. Ring the bell to let people know, a person who lives in our great neighborhood. As we move into a time when digitalization is necessary, everything is changing to a tokenized format. This includes looking at XRP's basic records, such as its white paper, which explains that its main goal is to speed up transactions of all kinds of assets, not just money, in a world where tokenization is becoming common. The idea behind XRP is that it can be used to send tokens based on assets as well as money. It's all about being efficient, which is cool. Tokenization makes things easier to do. In particular, this could happen at the same time as Stellar. Stellar is the less flashy brother or sister of XRP. Stellar is the base on which both money transfers and the sales of digital goods build. And this is another reason why XRP could change the money transfer business. Think about how it changes the flow of money. Moving money from one country to another, like moving $200 million from a Japanese bank to an American bank, needs twice as much cash in the current banking system. In this situation, XRP is very important for the deal to go through. I want to look into how XRP could change the way global money transfers work by making this section much more liquid. I want to see how it could change the field of liquidity as well as foreign currency effects. Think about a situation where a token like XRP, which allows for very quick trades, could create a lot of liquidity, making the market work much better. A number of banks have teamed up with Ripple because it works so well. The move to institutional adoption hasn't hit its full potential yet, though. To better understand this, let's look at an example. Should Mitsubishi Bank in Tokyo have to send $100 million worth of yen to its office in New York and change it into dollars? Usually you'd need about the same amount of money in both places to buy up to $200 million worth of time, but an XRP token could be used in this deal. It will have a lot of effects. Ripple's possible attempt to go public while waiting for CC approval is an interesting development to think about, especially since they won the lawsuit and Judge Torres said it wasn't safe, is an important personal accomplishment. For a very long time, I have put money into XRP. I've been investing in XRP for a long time, but we don't talk about it much. The connection with XRP has been unstable, even though it has been talked about a lot on the program. When there was a previous bull market, I saw that making more purchases paid off better. XRP's results had a clear downward trend. Additionally, sometimes when it comes to XRPs, the community shows a strong, almost cult-like zeal, which interests me. There were times when I had too much hope for a project, and XRP was no different. This is partly because I'm afraid that some people who follow XRP may have made investments based on my excitement, which could have led to losses. Based on technical analysis, it looks like XRP may be about to have another rise like the one it had in 2017-2017. The way things are now is similar to how they were before the 2017 spike in XRP. We've talked about how unstable the HVF hunt is. We talked about the funnel method several times during the program. He also had Francis Hunt as a guest and gave smart comments. He also thought that XRP's value would rise to 16, which is a big jump from where it is now. The number could go up to about 60 if this forecast comes true. It could be a sign of a big comeback for investment. The point of this movie is to make you notice what looks like a sign. It may seem like everyone already knows about XRP's huge potential. There is, however, a good reason to believe that XRP investors are about to win a huge prize. The most important thing here is XRP's technology, which seems to be following the same pattern as the one before the big rise in 2017. It hasn't been able to hit new highs. Based on my own experience with XRP, I agree with Francis Hunt's positive outlook. I've already spent a year looking into how the patterns before 2017 and now are similar. The fact that XRP is likely to reach $16 suggests that a major event is about to happen. Several things could affect this, including Ripple's possible impact on the public or their recent share repurchase, which shows they have faith in their strategy. I think this approach deserves a place in your portfolio, especially when you think about how important instant liquidity is. In today's banking world, I'd like to acknowledge the frustration that many XRP holders have felt. Yes, I agree with that, but I believe our wait will soon be worth it. We're almost at a breakout, a long-awaited run that could change the value and role of XRP in the cryptocurrency world. In this part of the film, I want to talk about the chance that the SEC is involved. Ripple has been trying to keep regular investors away from XRP, even though they have had to deal with more and more banks working together until lately. This may be because of outside forces. There is a big effect. These financial companies didn't seem to let the legal problems stop them from focusing on XRP's potential. The long-term promise and strength of XRP are impressive. One thing that makes XRP stand out is that it is one of the few cryptocurrencies with a clear legal system that isn't related to security. Because of this, XRP may be able to grow its share of the coin and technical markets as a whole. There are signs that back this idea. From what Ripple has said and estimated, 2024 looks like it will be a big year for XRP and Ripple in the long run. I think it will be interesting to see how these predictions come true. But it's important to keep an open mind, because I'm not suggesting you put all of your money into one thing. It is important to have a variety of investments from stocks to XRPs, especially in the volatile altcoin market. Many people who put money into XRP learned this in 2021. But I believe that XRP is a good addition to our already diverse collection of cryptocurrencies. We use a lot of different industries in cryptocurrencies, each with its own specific goal, as well as virtual money like XRP. Also, XLM is an important part of the market for money transfers and the movement of value that we are seeing in the creation of the value internet. These are needed for the new ecosystem to work well and easily. XRP needs transaction routes, and XLM looks like it could do well in this area. XLM is one of the possible ways to help with the new digital market. Please keep in mind that I am not a licensed financial counselor and that the information in these movies is just for fun. Before making any financial decisions, I always tell my audience to do their own study and talk to experts. Thank you so much for listening. It would be great if you could click the kudos button, subscribe, and be the first to answer to notifications if you like the video. When I put out new content, I know I can't wait to talk to you again in the next film. Watch out.